All right, we are live at the Hybrid School of Wrestling for Ring of Horrors 5. I am Jeremy Sage, and I am excited to be here ringside for Ring of Horrors 5 at the Hybrid School of Wrestling. Animo and Zorro de Jalisco joining up for the first time as a tag team, Sin Límite, No Limits, and they are taking on the Pretty BadAss Riot Party, Armani Sage and the Riot King, Ryloh. So Armani Sage and Zorro will begin the action in this opening contest here at Ring of Horrors 5. We are excited for another night, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of question marks tonight. It is Ring of Horrors, and we don't know a lot about what's going on, but we know it's going to be exciting if it's taking place in this building. Zorro with the early control over Sage. Arm drag takes him over. Zorro showing that quickness. Catches the clothesline. Chop right across the chest of Armani and another. Takes him to the top, walking the tightrope. Look at this. And swings him to the corner. Zorro on fire early in this contest. Sage eats a dropkick into the corner. He finds himself in the wrong part of the ring as Animo is tagged in here. As you well know, old and long time teammates in the Pretty BadAss Riot Party taking on, a huge splash from there. Animo going for the cover here. Makes a 1 and a 2, just a 2 count. Animo gets the 2 count. They're taking on Pretty BadAss Riot Party. They are taking on Sin Límite, the very first time that these two have met. And I am joined now at ringside by the lovely Felicia. Felicia, welcome into Ring of Honors 5.
Thank you. I'm so excited. This is awesome.
Well, we were talking about, we have a veteran tag team here, Pretty BadAss Riot Party, Armani Sage, Ryloh King. But the crowd is solidly behind the first time ever tagging in Sin Límite.
Yes, they are doing amazing up-and-comers for sure here. Not only just in San Antonio, but all over. And they're already, they're pretty in sync already. It's awesome.
Absolutely. You can see the team work solid there, right there, ducks underneath, able to snatch him up, 2 count. Animo and Zorro both showing their quickness in this match. Ryloh holding on. Where's Animo headed here? Up and over. Gonna surprise Ryloh there. Ryloh misses the clothesline, and Animo up and over. Ryloh into the neutral corner. And Felicia, you mentioned it. The crowd at this arena and arenas all over the state of Texas have absolutely loved Animo over the last couple of years. And really new newcomers, Zorro de Jalisco, they've been loving him everywhere he goes, correct?
Yes, definitely, yeah. He's definitely making a name for himself and is doing fantastic. It's awesome to see their growth and how well they're doing already. So I know they're gonna make. Oh my gosh!
Up high, look at this! What the leverage puts the boots right to the chest of Ryloh. Ryloh and Sage in a lot of trouble early on here, 2 count.
Gosh.
But you're absolutely right, Felicia. The crowd has initially just taken to both of these wrestlers, and on the other side, from almost day one, the crowd can't stand Ryloh King, nor can they stand Armani Sage.
No, it is the fans. They have very few fans. Let's just say that.
Well, right there, that just kind of shows why, though. That boot lands right to the face of Zorro de Jalisco, and he goes for the.
Oh gosh.
He tries to springboard, but look at Armani on the outside, and we're right here in front of us. We heard the boot connect to skull there.
Yeah, these two, you never know what they're gonna do, whether they're gonna, cheat, pull out some weapons, who knows? They kind of live in their own world and do whatever they want.
Absolutely, 2 count there, and all just like that. The tide has turned here. Sin Límite had really a great opening start to this contest, but just like that, Sage gets the referee distracted, and now Ryloh and Sage pummeling him in the corner here.
Come on. Oh, man.
And this is where I think somebody like Animo has got to find a way to keep himself under control. He's frustrated out there. He's seen it, but you got to know he's going to see a lot more.
Exactly. He wants to get in.
And look at this, Ryloh keeping the ref distracted. You can see Animo very upset in the corner, but he understands this is exactly the way Riot Party's going to work here.
Yep.
Snap suplex, Ryloh grabs him by the mask, not just to cover, but disrespect as well.
Yeah, that disrespect is crazy.
And so,
Here we
Felicia,
go.
you've seen the crowd behind them, but like Riot King, I think you mentioned Riot Party, they're willing to cut any corner they want. They're going to take any shortcut they want.
Yes.
I think you're absolutely right about that. How does a team like Animo and Zorro combat something like that?
Yeah, I mean, they just need to, come together, figure out, okay, what do we got to do? What's going to be the next move? Put out everything that they possibly can for this match because they have a lot to give, that's for sure.
You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, they're doing, oh my gosh.
Zorro inches away from making the cover. Ryloh ducks underneath. Sage brings himself in.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that leg drop right across the back of the head. And another.
And it's hard in these moments, but, trying to stay as calm as possible and get it going again is so important, but I can't even imagine what he's feeling right now with Armani giving him all that craziness.
Well, again, it's such a great start here, but now Zorro has taken on a lot of punishment here. One close call here, and look at this. Sage knows exactly what he's doing. Animo in, referee alone, and now Zorro trying to fight his way out.
Come on.
Unable to do so. It's such a tough spot for them to be in, but again, that may be a part of them being a new tag team, right? Animo used to the idea of if he sees a problem, he goes after it. There's a revenge kick from Ryloh. Animo has got to learn in a tag team environment exactly how to maneuver and save your partner. If he gets too creative out there, he's going to make it worse for Zorro.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. He's going to somehow try and get his attention to get him, to tag him in because...
Well, and just not falling for those tricks of getting him distracted is such a key element here. But if you haven't been in a tag team long, that's something that you got to work on, something that Pretty BadAss Riot Party has down to a T.
Yeah, they've been working really well together for a while now, so they know each other so well, and they know what the next one's going to do and what to expect, so.
All right, double underhook now, going to spin it over. No, Zorro able to stop it, drop kick here, and this is a huge opportunity. You see Animo literally leaping at the chance.
He's ready to get in there.
Ryloh knows he cannot allow this to happen. Sage knows it too, and he goes across, but look, Animo stops it from happening. Chin breaker there. Tag is made, but you see Ryloh pull the referee over to check. I don't think the referee's going to allow this, and he doesn't. Oh, big boot from Sage right now. Zorro de Jalisco, the legal man. We all saw the tag.
Yeah.
Well, all but the one that had to see it in the referee.
But they're pulling those tricks out again, just like we knew they would.
All right, Zorro with an opportunity here. Up, over, down. It's so hard to call, but double neck breakers.
Wow.
And Zorro has an opportunity now. Animo not up onto the corner yet, even if he could get there. Animo's got to get himself up and give his tag partner something to tag.
Yeah. Come on, here we go.
Referee working through that 10 count. Ryloh and Sage have got to stop Zorro because Animo's going to come in with all the energy. Freshest man in this contest.
He's trying, he's trying.
Sage is on his feet. Doesn't see it. Animo's in. Misses. Sage misses there. Ryloh eats a drop kick to Sage. Animo measures him. Grabs the head, goes to the middle rope, holds on, reverses course in mid-air. Very impressive from Animo. Misses the boot, but connects with the elbow.
There he goes, he's firing up, firing up.
Sage able to cut it off, though. Armani Sage sends him in, Irish whip. Look at this, Animo up and over.
What? Oh, my God.
Not the legal man,
Oh, my gosh.
In the chaos. Animo loses track of the legal man again. A mistake just simply not being in the tag team wrestling often enough. Keeping track of who to pin is such an important piece of that. Now Zorro just brought himself in. Not sure if Animo's aware. Armani hurt in the corner. Look at this, balancing on the back of his partner. Moonsault! Lands across the chest. A 1, a 2, and Sage stops it. Alicia, this one now can kind of go either way.
Yes.
The momentum is shifted. Armani and Animo in the middle here. Ryloh joining him. Zorro's got to find a second gear here to help his partner.
They're definitely learning a lot from this
Look
match.
at this, twist him over. That's almost a party foul in this situation here. Both of those men. They don't see Zorro lurking from behind. Right hands here. Animo hurt on the outside. It is down to Zorro de Jalisco if he's going to get it done for his team. Oh, wait a minute. Kind of counters. Oh, we heard about this in the back. If they hit it, it could be enough. They call that crowd control from the Riot Party, and a 3 count gets it. Felicia, that was a great way to start Ring of Honor's 5. I don't think Animo and Zorro have anything to hold their heads down about.
Yeah.
Fantastic first outing as a tag team. However, Riot Party retains those United 210 tag titles.
They do, they do. I'm excited to see what's going to come from them. They did great. They had a lot to learn. I think they're going to come back even better and stronger after this.
Absolutely, I agree, and we're going to have a chance to see more as Ring of Honors 5 continues here from the Hybrid School of Wrestling.